standing by his words. Today, Representative Michael Lange of Billings made his feelings about Governor Brian Schweitzer clear, causing a stir on the House floor. And as the news station's Terry Knapp reports, it's another sign of tempers flaring in this final week of the season. Terry?
Lange tried to fire up his fellow Republicans today, urging them to, quote, get pissed off. He also called Schweitzer a, quote, SOB on the second floor who thinks he can run this state like a dictator.
Everything I said in there is exactly what I meant. It's exactly what I stand on, and I'm not budging off of one comment or one word of it. I meant the truth. And that's not showmanship. That's called dignity and honor.
Telling someone to stick it up his ass is called dignity and honor?
In the real world, you bet it is. When the shoe fits, wear it. I got to go back to work.
Representative Michael Lange is upset about an early morning meeting he had with the governor.
He indicated that he could go and find the votes to move this process forward, and I thought that we had found a consensus that would allow us to cut taxes in a historic way.
Lange says Schweitzer called him into the governor's office to negotiate current tax proposals, but never asked what Republicans wanted. Lange says he was prepared to discuss a $180 million tax reduction package, but Schweitzer refused him the opportunity, pushing only his own agenda. Schweitzer says the meeting was cordial, and he was under the impression things were moving forward.
I thought that things were not only going smoothly, but I thought that we were within about 24 hours of closing the session out.
I said I will tell my caucus exactly what he said to me, and I have.
Lange also told the Republican caucus Schweitzer tried to bribe, threaten, and intimidate him during the meeting by offering Lange credit for Democratic-sponsored tax reductions. Schweitzer's administration says the governor offered to share the credit with Lange and any other legislator who votes to pass the Democrats' taxation package. Lange did apologize on the House floor today, asking his fellow representatives to forgive him for being out of line, but he still stands by his remarks and has not apologized to the governor. Meanwhile, Schweitzer remains optimistic the session will end on time, and he refuses to pay lawmakers for a special session. This year's legislative session is scheduled to adjourn Friday. Live at the state capitol, I'm Terry Knapp from Montana's news station.
All right, thanks, Terry. And afterwards, the governor stopped in Great Falls, giving the Little Shell tribe of Chippewa a new place to call home. Schweitzer held a ceremonial signing of a bill alongside Tribal Chairman John Sinclair. The pact allows the tribe to take over the Maroney Dam site in exchange for taking care of the building and land. Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks runs the site now, but it could become the tribal headquarters once the tribe gets enough money to provide water and services to the site. The chairman is glad his tribe has the option of taking over the land 200 years after it moved from North Dakota.
We lost that base, and now we have to replace that so that people have a sense of